Some people have a negative outlook on doing business with Mexico because of activity and how the media portrays Mexico. Therefore, I'm going to show you just how to do business in Mexico. So I decided to choose that country on the belief that people should not be scared to conduct business out there. First, I'm going to tell you about Mexico's past. Next, I'm going to tell you about Mexico's government structure. And finally, I'll tell you about Mexico in present day. So let me start off by telling you about Mexico's history. Mexico is a country that has plenty of history, tradition, and culture. Mexico has a population of more than 100 million, making it home of more Spanish speakers than any other nation. The Olmecs are Mexico's first known society. They are remembered for the giant head sculptures they carved from native stone. They flourished from about 1200 BC to about 600 BC. So next, I'm going to tell you about Mexico's government structure. Mexico's presidency is labeled as a 6-year monarchy because of the complete control the president has over the 6 years he reigns. Presidents are directly elected by a simple majority of registered voters in the 31 states and the federal district. The candidate must be at least 35 years of age, and the candidate must reside in Mexico for the preceding year of the election. The president holds many titles in Mexico. He is known as the Chief of State, Head of Government, and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. The president also has the power to name its successor, which in the United States you can't really do that. So finally, I'm going to tell you what is going on in present-day Mexico. Tourism is a major contributor to the Mexican economy. Despite the fact that the crime rate is high, people still decide to travel there for the many tourist resorts that they have. One of them, which includes Cancun and the beaches that it provides. So Mexico's population has greatly increased since World War II, but the distribution of wealth remains unbalanced. The North American Free Trade Agreement of 1994 increased Mexico's financial ties to the United States and Canada, and the economy still seems fragile. And the major language of Mexico is Spanish, and there are a few words I believe that you should know in order to get by politely. So you should know that the word gracias means thank you, the word hola means hi, and me amo means my name. So first, I told you about Mexico's past. Second, I told you about Mexico's government structure. And finally, I told you about Mexico in present.